What's up, everybody? Back out of Dry Creek today. If you live in Charlotte and you haven't played Dry Creek, come out and play it. Super fun course. Kind of muddy right now though, so maybe wait for things to dry up a little bit. But we're just gonna have a normal round today. I'm rocking my Yuli hoodie. Big shout out to him. Go check out his channel. I'm sure you guys already know who he is, especially after our last video we did together. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, gonna throw this Zero Hybrid Pure here. Straight shot, right down at the basket. Sit down. Man, that's a straight putter. A little bit past the basket, but still got that bird to start off. Hole 2 here, par 3. Pretty big dogleg right. Actually going to throw a turnover with the stag. Oh! I didn't throw it high enough. That looked really good otherwise. I'm gonna throw the ruby here because it's a little bit floatier of a putter. Sit. Oh, terrible roll. Ugh. All right, still got the par there. So, one down. Hole 3, par 3, 376 feet. Gonna tee up with the World. Oh. Definitely don't do that. All right, really bad tee shot there. I tried to muscle it up, which is not what I needed to do. So I'm gonna backhand the Sampo and just try and get it up there. Go in. All right, we're putting. That one was even a little low, but saved the par after that terrible drive. All right, throwing the World off this tee. The goal is just to get out, kind of have it hyzer flip up to the right just a little bit and then settle down so you have a good approach. Come on. Oh. Hit the little branches. Okay, but we can still get in the circle from there. I'm just gonna be throwing a driver instead of a mid-range. So obviously, I'm not out here in a tournament or anything right now. Do I wanna shoot well? Yes. But do I want to get better ultimately? Yes. So you guys saw me work on my sidearm the other day in a video. And so I need to start trying to implement that. So I'm going to take the Raider here, 2-finger stack, try and flex it down to the basket. Threw it a little bit too high. The line was great, but it was a little bit too high, so we're like right at the edge of the circle, so that's gonna be a big putt. That's bad. That's good. Dang. Player B. All right, so that'll be a par. That was a tough putt. Throwing the World. Oh yeah, that's a rip. Nice, that's perfect. All right, I'm gonna throw the Sampo here, pretty easy, and we should be able to get a look at birdie. This is probably one of my better drives I've had. Straight down the center, now we just got the approach. No. Dang it. I'm gonna throw this Raider real quick. That was what I needed. Just went past the basket. That it? Oh, a little bit short. All right. That'll be par. All right, hole 6, par 3, 316. I'm gonna throw 2 shots here. I'm gonna throw a flex with the Sergeant, and I'm going to backhand the Fuse Fuse is the one that I'm going to start off with, so that's the one I'm going to count. Hopefully it's good. Oh, that was a run. Sit down. All right, I'm going to flex the Sergeant. Do it. Oh my. Well, I'm happy I went with the Fuse. Let's go, guys. That was such a good drive. And now I know that I can comfortably throw my mid-range about 320. That was solid. That'll put us at 2 down. All right, throwing the world here. This is the island green. So we just want to get up there past that one bushy tree, and then we'll have a look at getting to the green for a birdie. Come on back. It'll fall right, but we'll be fine. All right, I'm gonna be flicking the Felon that I'm actually giving away. I'm still waiting for that video to be up for about a week. So you guys will get the disc that I play with, which also means it's not gonna be as overstable. I saw some comments saying that both of us were giving away overstable fairway drivers. This one's slowly breaking in, it's getting really nice. So I'm gonna flick this up, see if we can have a dive down towards the basket. And again, I'm out here to practice, so I'm using 2 fingers here. No, 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 no. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Also, last time I was here, I saw some people commenting about how I still got a bogey. I could be completely wrong here, but with disc golf, I don't believe it's 1 stroke out, 1 stroke in, because you can rethrow from your spot, and the out of bounds counts as stroke. I've seen Brodie Smith and other people talk about that on Instagram about wanting to change the rules. Let me know if I'm wrong for all of you disc golfers out here. I'm gonna rethrow from here, and then if I make it, that'll be a par, because that just counted as a stroke. Could be completely wrong. I read the rules and that's what it seemed like, but you guys let me know. I went through the Raider. Oh my God. That might have made it, I have no idea. This ground is miserably muddy right now. Oh, come on. All right, now that is a bogey. I remember some arguments that people had about how it was annoying that on a par 3, someone could throw, go out of bounds behind the basket, put it in and still get par. That's what I remember. So I'm almost positive that's the case. But even so there, that's still a bogey. That hole is already kind of difficult, but throwing in this insane mud, like, you can't. I'm so freaking dirty. Like, look at this tee pad even. I'm trying to break an ankle out here. Throwing my world again. Goodness, dude. Everything's getting so dirty. Oh yeah, come back left. Please tell me that's not out of bounds. No, this is not out of bounds. Out of bounds is these little trees. So right here, I had an okay look, but this is I have to try and hit this gap right here. Which could be a little bit difficult, but we'll see if we can make it. All right, throwing the Ballista Pro just to try and get up and have it dive down. Stay in bounds. Oh, and it's out. All right, so I did go out of bounds there, so I have to throw a roller from here and then out of stroke, obviously. Oh yeah. That's money, that's up into the gap. All right, so this was a really, really, really good roller. Got me right up here. If I was over a little bit, it'd be better. I'm gonna side on the Claymore, turn over, see if we can get up there and save par if we make this, because it's 1 off the tee, 1 out of bounds, or 1 off the tee, 2 out of bounds, 3 to here, 4, and then 5. Come on. Ooh, a little long, but we'll see. Get up. Oh. All right, so this should be a bogey, I believe. I'll recount. All right, so we threw 1 off the tee, 2 out of bounds, 3 up to that spot, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's a bogey if I'm doing out of bounds correctly, which I'm almost positive I am. So that's 2 holes in a row with bogeys. That sucks. But hey, we're learning and getting better. So we're back to even now. All right, going through the Vandal here, again using 2 fingers, so gonna try not to flip it over. Have it turn over just a little bit, so eyes are up, flat, left, and then end up kind of straight towards the basket. That's the idea, at least. That wasn't the line I was looking for, but that works. Wow. Solid birdie right there. That was a baby putt though. I didn't even throw it hard. And almost missed by that, so I need to start really committing. All right, so you guys know normally I throw a diamond on this whole sidearm, but I'm gonna just backhand the Justice here. Really? Oh. All right, that'll be par. All right, throwing the felon, gonna try and get a skip shot around the corner to the right. That'll work. Seriously. Oh, whoa. Solid tee right there. Committed to the putt, but just threw it just a little bit too hard, so we hit the band. But check this out. So I also threw a Ballista Pro off the tee, and we landed right there. So I'm gonna be throwing that from now on this hole. Dead straight shot, dead straight disc. Let's get this. Let's go. So I threw a couple of other discs off the tee, didn't film it. Through the Pure, not too bad right there. Through the Fuse, like you guys saw, that's putting prototype EMAC Judge, and the Trust. And I actually made them all up here, so I'm happy with that. Let's go. All right, gonna throw the Justice off the tee here. All right, I'm in the open. That's all I want. Gonna try and flex the Sergeant up there. Just stay on the outside. All right, as long as that's on the edge of the fairway, that's gonna be solid. Come right, come right, come right, come on, come on. Needed to get it closer for bird, but we're at least safe for par. Sit down. 3, 4, 5, yep, par. Sergeant again, gonna try and flex it left, have it end up right. Ah! Not in the woods. Once again, bogey area. All right, this is a safe par. Let's go. I really needed that, guys. I did not want to get another bogey. All right, throwing the world, really gonna try and power up on it, hug the right side, and end up on the right side of the fairway. Oh, yeah. Come on. What? Wow, I went 2 straight. So this is where we were going. If I had thrown that a little more left or the little bit more hyzer, we would have missed all this and gone straight down this, which is like a nutty shot. But now we're off in the woods, so I just gotta try and get out and get in the fairway so I can save par. Well guys, I need to do the smart play and just pitch out, which is ridiculous. All right. Yeah. Brutal. That was even bad. I should have just thrown my putter out. All right, throwing the felon. Good. Now hang out, okay. That should save us par. Now obviously I really wanted that drive to be perfect. And it was really close to being the best drive ever on this hole. And then in my mind I decide, oh well that means I should get a birdie. And then sometimes you make bad decisions. So it was good for me to just set it out of the woods, save my par here. We are right next to the basket, so that's playing smart golf. How to take my medicine, and yeah, we'll end up with par here. All right, throwing a turnover shot with the stag here. No, miss it. Oh, left. Hopefully that rolled. It looked like it had a cut angle, so we could be okay. Oh, dang. All right, that'll be par. I threw a couple other shots just to practice my sidearm, and they look pretty good. All right. All right, so on this hole, I would say accuracy is more important than distance. So I'm gonna take the fuse and just try and pipe it down this side. Just keep it straight and give me a look at a birdie. No! Why are you turning over? I'm gonna try and do another roller here, see if we can get some good distance on this. Okay. Not the best decision there, but we'll still be able to get par. I also threw the trust and it's way up there, so I should have just trusted that disc and thrown it. Come on. All right. Saved par there. Both of those were from my other tee shot or from my other approach shot, and both those would be birdies. So now I know what I would throw on this hole. I think the trust is a little bit better of a decision because it goes straight and then left. When the fuse goes super straight, sometimes you can turn it over. But now I know. And throw the world here and try and pipe it down the left side, have it stand up, maybe move a little to the right, and then die down to the left around the corner. Par 4, 576 feet. No! My God! That was miserable. All right, I'm gonna throw the diamond from here. Roll left, roll left, roll left. Or die there, that's fine. If I have any chance of saving this, I have to get a perfect sidearm down this left side, have it skip up right towards the basket. No, my gosh. Ooh. Throwing the anvil. Wow, oh my gosh, great roll. Sit down. That's still gonna be a freaking bogey, man. All right. Well, could have been better, but let's see what we ended up shooting. Well guys, ended up shooting even par. I think I had 4 bogeys So that's kind of tough. Conditions weren't the best, but you gotta learn how to adapt, you know what I'm saying? I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see y'all in the next one.